Coming up on today's show, we talk with a swimmer about their regional meet today, as well as our Teacher of the Week. Stay tuned, you're watching Roar TV. Good morning, Oviedo. I'm Rebecca Campbell.
And I'm Thomas Alfonso. Today is Thursday, November 7, 2019.
For now, let's get the show started. Please stand for the pledge.
I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Epsilon Nu Gamma will be meeting briefly after school today in Mrs. Sedmak's room 8234. We will be electing our officers at this meeting. If you signed up to run, please prepare a brief introduction including why you feel you would be a great fit for the position to give at the start of the meeting. If you did not sign up to run but are interested in doing so, come prepared for this as well. We will also be discussing our calendar regarding meetings for the rest of the year.
The next Spanish Club meeting will be held today in room 13-010. Bring a Hispanic dish either to share or food for the food drive.
Herff Jones will be on campus to take orders for senior graduation materials on Fridays, November 8th and 15th during lunches, and on Saturdays, November 9th and 16th from 10 to 12 noon. Cap and gown orders will be taken at this time.
Attention all OJT students. Meeting has been rescheduled to today in Miss Lazari's room 8-205. All OJT students are required to attend the meeting at the start of their OJT period. Turn in your October time cards and paycheck stubs.
The Fellowship of Christian Athletes Club will be meeting today during both lunch periods. We will continue our preparation for gathering school supplies and basic hygiene supplies to pack shoeboxes for Operation Christmas Child, our service project leading into the holidays. First lunch, FCA will meet in Building 13, room 204. Second lunch, FCA will meet in Building 8, room 30.
We are just over a week away from the SCPS Internship Expo, which will be held on Thursday, November 14th at the Sanford Zoo and Botanical Gardens in the Wayne Dench Building from 5:30 to 7:30 p.m. Students in 11th and 12th grade who are ready to participate in an internship in spring 2020 will be able to network and share their resumes with employers. There will be paid and unpaid experiences available. There are over 100 positions to be filled. Sign up to attend on Eventbrite.
FAMU will be hosting their annual presidential tour in Central Florida on November 22nd. If you are interested in attending, please see your school counselor for more information. Seats are limited.
This weekend, Oviedo High School's NJROTC competed against 19 other schools from around the state in the Lake Howell Field Meet. Oviedo took home second place in academics and fourth place in the personal inspection. Congratulations to NJROTC and Go Lions.
There's a water polo interest meeting Tuesday, November 19th after school in Coach Mason's room, Building 8-13.
The following OHS choir students auditioned for and were accepted into the Florida Vocal Association, all state choirs for 2019 to 2020. They will be representing OHS and FVA District 6 at the Florida Music Educators Association Conference in Tampa, Florida in January 2020. The students selected are Sarah Estello, Julia Hoffman, and Connor Butterfield. Also representing OHS in the FOA 11-12 Symphonic Orchestra is a viola player, Ariel Fentress.
Reporter Thomas Alfonso talks to varsity swimmer Mason Herbett about regionals tonight. Let's head over to Thomas for more.
Hey Lions, I'm Thomas Alfonso here at varsity swimmer Mason Herbett. Mason, you guys have regionals coming up tonight. How are you guys preparing for this meet?
Well, for the meet in practice, we've started to come down on our yardage. We want to be relaxed and send as many people to states as possible.
Are you guys treating this like just another meet, or is it important because it's regionals?
Regionals is very important because in order to win states, we need to send as many people to the next level as we can. So regionals is a very important meet in that process.
And what is y'all's mindset going into the regional meet?
Going to the regional meet, we want to be focused and we want to be relaxed and we want to keep everybody together as a team in order to bring those points up to win states.
Make sure you guys stay tuned for the results on your boys varsity swim team. For O-Town Sports, I'm Thomas Alfonso.
Good morning, Lions. This morning we're going to review our fire alarm evacuation procedures. Remember, the fire alarm sounds, don't panic. Instead, all students shall assemble in the classroom near the door. Your teacher will take account of how many people are gathered at this assembly point and note who may be missing. The teacher will review with you the primary evacuation route and the alternate route. Once everyone is assembled and briefed, your teacher will advise the group when to begin the orderly evacuation and proceed to your designated area. Recognize that in lieu of exiting for fire, you may be directed to take other actions such as a code yellow or red procedure. Remember, if your primary fire exit route is inaccessible, take your identified alternative route. Once at your designated area, stay there and stay with your group. Once the evacuation has occurred, don't re-enter the building until the fire department and school officials have given the all clear to do so. It is important to remember during these events, calmness counts. Have a great day.
And now it's time for Teacher Spotlight, where we highlight last week's Teacher of the Week.
So I teach digital infotech, which is basically we focus on Microsoft Office, but it should be all the skills that all the computer skills that students need to be more employable. So you can get the certifications for Microsoft Office for PowerPoint, Excel, and Word. In my classroom, we learn how to do resumes and things like that, which make the students more competitive in the workforce. My favorite part about Oviedo High School, I love the people. There's an energy when you come to Oviedo. Before, I worked at virtual school before, and I worked at the district before that. And I remember when I was at virtual school, we had one of the staff members was from Oviedo, and she was always saying, no, because Oviedo is so much better. And the energy at Oviedo, and every time we had another school, they'd say, no, Oviedo. And until I came to Oviedo, I didn't feel what that, it's almost like a cult, like a family, like you get sucked in. And now I have, every time my kids say, oh, what do you want? I'm like, I want a lion. It's a great family.
And now, here's this week's Teacher of the Week.
Congratulations, Mr. Rush. Okay, Mr. Rush, this is what your students said about you. You're an amazing teacher, you're super nice and funny, and just a cool guy overall. You make class fun, and all the students love you.
That's all we have for you today, Oviedo.
Have a wonderful Thursday, Oviedo. Good luck to our swim team tonight.
And as always,
Go Lions.